Hey guys, Firewolf here, and today I have good news and I have horribly, horribly bad news when it comes to the TOWO realm here. I guess, for you guys' sake, I'll start with the good news. Good news is Wolfborn got on, completed this path that now leads over to Agent 20. Well, I thought he did. I'm a little confused by this. Agent 23's path. He built this Fletcher building, and it's also going to double as a um, leather armorer, leather worker person. I'm going to adjust the roof because it bugs me a little bit. And then we also decided to put the stable actually back over here. So through this tunnel will be the stable. That concludes the good news. The bad news is that I realized these magma cubes, if I can even here, these magma cubes that we were using in all the fireplaces don't put off any light. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I want my fireplaces to put off light. So I proceeded then in the inn, which I just completed most of the interior on, to put in, I'm looking at the ground on purpose, to put in um, actual fire. And then bad shit happened. So this is the inn. And what sucked was I lit it and I stood here and there was a log the fire was climbing up on, so I got rid of the log and replaced it with stone brick. And I was like, okay, and so I stood here again and it didn't go anywhere. I was like, cool. So then the news gets worse. I walked my happy ass over to the Duke's house, which I was about to start the interior on also, and replaced it with fire also. And then this happened. And this didn't happen automatically. I was like, alright, cool. I stood there for a minute. Nothing happened. I then walked my happy ass back across to the inn to discover this happening. So this sucks. I have to rebuild everything that was in this area. This whole corner of the inn I have to redo. And I have to redo this whole corner of the Duke's house. Downside to doing medieval is your roofs are usually some kind of hay or clay material, and the clay doesn't look all that awesome in John Smith Legacy. It looks pretty good in Conquest, but that's not what I'm using. So the roof went up like a bale of hay, as you might have expected. So that sucks. Also, another bit of good news: Wolfborn made these streetlights. So if you guys like these streetlights, you should leave that in the comment section, and I'm sure he'll be much appreciated because I said the jury was out. I think they're pretty cool, but it also bugs me that they're floating. Like this is definitely floating. There's nothing attaching the square to the rest of it, so that kind of bugs me. But the rest of it, they are pretty sweet looking street lamps. Luckily, I did not come over to Agent X23's place, so his remains unharmed. There is no fireplace in the Fletcher's place, so it remains unharmed. And we didn't touch this, so this remains unharmed. However, my two builds have gotten toasty. If anybody knows, if anybody plays Realms, if it's a command, like we're obviously going to look into it, but if it's a command that we can put in to not have fire spread, let me know in the comment section in case we don't find that information. It would be much appreciated because obviously this sucks a lot. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to say to you guys about this. My next video was going to be showing off the interior of the inn and the fletching building, all fancy with the roof tweak that I'm going to do in the interior as well of the Duke's house. It was going to be like, yeah, check out this cool shit, and possibly even by then Wolfborn would have started construction on the stables or maybe the castle. But now it's this. It's me going, hey, bad shit happens to me when I try being creative. That's why I just creativity is bad. Don't do it. And all this happens. Anyway, I would think a like on this video would show support for my plight. and my bad luck and be like, man, it's gonna be okay. That being said, you could comment on this video and say, man, it's gonna be okay. Because I'm pretty down right now. This sucks. I don't even know if I'm gonna wait to put this video up. I might just this might drop not on the Thursday. Could quite possibly post in the next 24 hours. Um, it is currently 6:49 Eastern Time on Saturday, August 13th, and it's quite possible that you will see this on Sunday, August 14th. And then Thursday, maybe you'll get episode 4. Everything's fancy and everything's awesome because you guys are going to tell me how it's okay. Life goes on. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Um, love you guys. Oh, other good news. I saw Suicide Squad today. Freaking awesome. If you guys want me to talk about Suicide Squad at all, I will totally do that, both spoilery and unspoilery, in another video, but only if you guys say I should. So put that in the comments section if you want me to do that or not. Well, obviously, if you don't put it in there, I assume you don't want me to. So really, only if you want me to, should you say something. That is all. Go with peace and love, or murder and hate, whatever be your fancy. I am Firewolf. This is the TOWO Realm Episode 3. Hopefully 4 will be better, and I will see you all in the next one.